So it's August 30th, 2020, and last night in Sweden we celebrated something called lyskväll. And what that is a celebration, I suppose, where you're basically saying farewell to summer and bringing in fall. And it's really pretty because, you know, they light a bunch of candles along the water and everything and send up balloons with lights in them, and so it's really quite a beautiful celebration, but it's also really sad, at least for me, because that also means that my garden is about to die. And while that's important, you know, for circle of life and, you know, having a garden every year, it's still really sad to see everything going. And while I have a few weeks left and Mikael can, you know, enjoy chewing on the peas, the sugar pea pods and so forth, you know, we gotta try to enjoy this time. But today it's gonna be really quite cold. The fall temperatures are definitely here. Tonight it's gonna be 6 degrees Celsius, and tomorrow will be 5 degrees Celsius, and there'll only be a couple nights where it's a little warmer, and then I know fall is here, and so it's gonna be a lot of changes over the next few weeks, and then this will all be gone as long as the first frost does not come as early as it did last year, which was September 23rd. So, and that was exceptionally early. But as you most likely know, pepper plants do not like it this cold. They're suffering already a lot, and I'm sure their production has stopped. Even with the flowers and everything, you can see it looks really bad. And we don't want to just lose these plants. I mean, I don't know if we have room to overwinter everything, but there's a lot of peppers coming, and it would be a shame to just let them falter to the cold right now when they're so plentiful. So we're gonna move them in the greenhouse, but this is the last moment that we'll see them here in the container garden in the front yard. So, and alongside the zucchini, we won't be moving any of that. It's nearing its end of production anyway, and it's been plentiful. You see some really huge ones, and there's only a little bit more on the way, really. And then you can see that they're tired. They've produced really nicely. So yeah, we're totally satisfied with that. But these guys deserve a little bit longer here. So that's what we're doing now. Kiki's just chilling, being a garden cat. And then there's Mikael. So now we're preparing for fall garden, and that entails mainly you know, putting things that love the warmth in the greenhouse. We still have a few okra plants that are fighting, and they deserve a chance. And we like experiments, so we're gonna uproot a few of these that still want to try and put them in here, and then set them in the greenhouse and see if they like it where it's nice and toasty, to give it a last chance to maybe produce. We shall see. We're gonna do the same thing with eggplants. Take one of each type. It's only a few types. And stick them in the greenhouse as well. So as we were moving warm weather stuff into the greenhouse, we have a little bit room left. And so I guess we could take a tomatillo plant or two. And even we noticed these sugar baby plants. A couple of them still look fine, but never had it warm enough to like cope. But they have a couple of little baby melons on them, so yeah, worth a shot, I guess. Strong. So this is now our fall assortment to put in the greenhouse. We've got the baby melons. Sugar baby. And we've also put the eggplants, okra, and we already had the soybeans and exotic cucumbers in here. Then we put all the sweet peppers. And then tomatillos, old peppers, still have asparagus here and some other things, Japanese greens. And then we've got our hot peppers. They're much happier in here, I see that already. Thank you for all your help, Mick. It's a lot of hard work.